well, at this moment. And then later on, we'll see how how this will go. But welcome to the audio. You know who this is? This is your girl Aphrodite Venus. Many names, and I'm nothing at all. But I'm something. But welcome to part 3. If you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, go ahead. You can edit it if you want, make videos out of it. Feel free. I don't want no profit out of it. I just want acknowledgement and enlightenment and other spirits just like mine and yours. So the last 2 videos, I was talking about how to protect your consciousness during 2026, how to survive in 2026. This is just I don't know, the sequel, I guess, the beginning of the sequel of these type of informations that I am going to teach about. It's nothing new. It's entertainment. It's something for you to question your own reality when you're in your enlightenment. Once you're there, you're there. There's no going back to the old you. The old you is transforming into the new you, into a futuristic version of you. And the idea that you got this idea from is from your ancestors. Like, you're thinking you're traveling in their past, but you're traveling into your own future through them, which is a different version of yourself. And 2026 is about the vision. It's not about just imagining it. You're actually living in the manifestation. And you're thriving out of your past. You're loving that your past made you who you are today. In 2025, this was just the healing. It was the seeking. It was the all-knowing. It was the almighty. But now the almighty just to get to live stably. It doesn't come, it doesn't go, it just stays. So you are actually choosing to stay in this present moment, even if you find like little embarrassing moments about you low vibrational. The thing is, what you consider low vibrational is actually high vibrational. It's what's tapping you in versus tapping you off. Like, you notice every little wrong things about you and you have fixed them through quantum physics, through quantum healing. And quantum healing is through visionary. You have to visualize quantum field, the magnetic field. You can't just vibrate at a certain level and expect the good and expect the bad. There's just a version of you that just says, I am me, I am you, I am we, I am us, I am only me. you don't put nothing else behind I am, because that consciousness is just going to say I am. You can't play victim and then try to play God. Hi Len Hill. How are you? But it's crazy that our ego was designed by the Matrix. I mean, this dimension Matrix and all Matrix that you created and it created within itself is only going to express itself equally to the desires that you have. You either go both direction or go at not at all. But if you choose to not go at all, you're being stuck into a time loop, into a time frequency that you already mastered. And like I said in the beginning, each month has an element and each day has a God. And each time that you are those days and those months, meaning you are the God within those months experiencing that memory all over again from past life, all you have to do is just pass the test. Pass the karmic test, pass the good karmic test, the bad karmic test. Everything was just a simulation in 2025 of your previous vision. Your previous vision was just you learning something new in a library, discovering something new. Before then, like years before the previous vision, was just trials and tribulations, tryouts. Like somebody trying out for the cheerleading team. Some didn't make it, some did. Some has a pathway of guiding you to being exactly who you need to be. But, like, that's good and all. But how are you handling the bad parts of your journey? See, the thing is, there's a duality of us. There's a double and there's a lower. The double is the higher version of you, and the lower is the evil side of you. So when it becomes the snake, the yin and the yang, and it keeps sacrificing one another or offering another, that is the symbol of life and death itself. You are accepting whatever consciousness you are experiencing at the moment, your moment of who you are. It's okay. Hi, welcome on in, everybody. I see you guys coming. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm much appreciated. If you want to send a little donation at thefollowerlavender Cash App, feel free. So, like, a part of you will sell yourself a dream